What's up, 3% gang? It's London and Kush, my little babies, and you're on London Time. That was new. No, that didn't hurt. I'm fine. Pull up on me. Pull up. So, young Dolph. I wouldn't be where I am today if it wasn't for young Dolph. And that's a fact because him and 21 Savage, like the first time hearing them and the albums, like what? It was like 4 years ago. So before Metro and 21 had their collab, what album was it? Like Slaughter Tapes or something? And then young Dolph, it was, I forget what the albums are called. Like I don't remember albums. And if you blame me for that, then you can just peace out because I just listened to the music. Anyways, if it wasn't for that music, I wouldn't have probably ever gotten out of Bay Area rap only. Like I used to only listen to, before college, I used to only listen to Bay Area rap minus like, you know, Eminem, Tupac, 50 Cent, and a couple others. That was like what I listened to. But 21 Savage and young Dolph, like ever since I started listening to them, there's a whole new world of music. So I'm forever grateful to young Dolph for showing me that because it made me explore a lot more. Well, technically the person that showed me young Dolph and 21 Savage, but you know, same thing. If they sucked, then I wouldn't have looked further. Okay, enough about that. No one cares. Let's just watch this freaking video. I'm hoping it's like has a good beat because lately young Dolph has been doing some weird beats that I'm not really a fan of, but that's okay because he's growing as an artist and other people still love it. And I feel like he is getting bigger and some more of the recognition that he deserves. Same with 21 Savage. They're both doing things that I don't really like as much as I used to, but it is what it is. I'm happy for them and I'm happy that they're growing. So that's what's important. Okay, trick or treat, bitch. Let's listen and record. And I couldn't even understand anything at first. Now I understand it. That's insane. I was just talking about 21 Savage and then he's like the tag or whatever for the beat. That's crazy. It's not that crazy, but anyways. They don't even have a song together, do they? They really do need one. That would be fire. Young Dolph needs a freaking song with Megan Thee Stallion. And I know that's probably impossible given that she's like dating Moneybagg Yo and they have a beef, but even though it's like settled, but it's not settled, but I don't even know where the frick it's at this point. But that song would just go so freaking hard. I haven't even started the song, sorry. I talk a lot. Oh, she's back. I just want to burn this for fun. True.
I think they call him Dolph. About 2009, a little nigga started rapping, but he said he gonna be some talk. 2010, dropped his first real mixtape. Welcome to Dolph, where I ain't too golf. Wait, pause, let me slow down a second. Actually, I came in the game reckless. That's the fuck niggas I got.
This is what I'm talking about. So far this beat hasn't changed up at all and I hope it does, but like I still really like it. I like the beat. I hope it changes up, you know, further. It just started, so it's okay. But this is the type of beat that I love to hear him on. This is hard so far and I'm ready for his, what the fuck? You know how he like raises his voice and it just makes you feel hype? At least it does for me. I hope that's what happens here because I'm ready for it.
Came in the gang flexing. Yeah, he came in the gang flexing. I remember 2011, Major Level came at me and they tried to get me.
I don't know what's happening there, but it's fun.
I looked at me this eye said, no, but I'll talk to you in 2 years. Ask every bad bitch in Memphis, they gon' tell you that he smoked the best weed. And got the same name. Little nigga can't pull up like me. I put 100 niggas and 100 racks. Sure. So they never seen no shit like my first show ever made him give me 5,000. I threw in my city and I threw it in the crowd. I turned up every single bitch. Give me now. I remember after that night I told my mama that your son about to be a star. Yeah.
Didn't he grow up with his grandma, or am I wrong? Is it someone else? I watched the documentary, but I feel like it was so long ago that I'm forgetting small details, or big details, however you look at it. But yeah, so far the beat still hasn't escalated or dropped or anything. It's just like dun, dun, but it's still fire. Like the bass of the beat is fire. I just hope that, like, once again, I hope that it changes up.
Bad bitches on my radar. Look at myself with the AR. Come through in the coupe like, hey, that young nigga don't play that. That young nigga don't play fair. Too many kids, but I don't stay there. Hit the rocks in the cage, never later. Treat the trap house like a daycare. I don't know what time these young niggas had to say, fuck your big homie and go get you a plug. I came in this bitch rockin' Prada and Gucci and Dolce and talking about ownership, yeah. I just look stacking this shit up. I like how it look. I play with it like.
Except I remember when there was that whole thing, because he used to always say, like, I'm never going to sign with a label. I don't sign with a label. And then he had to come out and be like, look, they're not letting me post my songs, my music, and I want to do that, and I can't. And I know that I said I wasn't going to sign, but, like, they were just giving me opportunities that I couldn't do myself, which I understand, and I'm not mad at him for that. I'm not mad at you for that, young Dolph. I'm not. I understand it. But, he was talking about ownership for a long time, is the whole reason why I paused it to say that. Anyway, I digress.
Like Lego, full of that drink. I DM Rihanna, told her let's go spend $500,000 on Rodeo. Real rich nigga, how you know you rich nigga? Cause I
That'd be pretty fire. See how he goes like the payroll. Like I love when he just emphasizes his voice and like is almost like yelling kind of when he says certain lyrics sometimes. I feel like that's just his thing that he just does very well. How he just goes up like that. Because I know a lot of people will have their voice raised for a majority of the song or like certain verses. But a lot of the times that he just like escalates it within each line. If that makes sense.
In the girl with the school wearing Gucci, told his classmate, yeah, these my play clothes. This is a celebration, need me some ace. I'm at the call Jigga, tell him that I need 50 caseload. Me and all of the gang, Tric all this shit and pull all the wrist on the floor. Type of shit rich niggas do when they winning and living. Remember the days they was
Sometimes it sounds he's like almost mad when he says certain lines, but I don't care. It just, this is the stuff his older tapes and some of his newer songs, along with like 21 Savage's older tapes, except I really did like Immortal, the song he just posted. It was pretty fire. There was certain things I feel like he could change up in that song, but it was still fire. But that's like what I listen to in the Enza Baby and Megan Thee Stallion. That's like what I listen to in the, I just want Megan Thee Stallion freaking Young Dolph to do a song. I know I just said that, but like I really just want it to happen, and I know it's probably not going to happen, and that's something I'm really upset about. Anyways.
Good time together, start talking broke. Came in this bitch with my back against the wall. The only major rapper in my city that came in the game that really had big racks in the wall. I got tired of running down, started buying cars. I got tired of cars, then
is it just me, or is there a lot more pumpkin stuff?
I got tired of cars, then I started buying property. Trap nigga out playing real like Monopoly. Dolph, you be too fresh, why don't you start modeling? Nah, I'd rather keep these model bitches on top of me. Until they rap niggas stop copying. I said, all sixes on the color, then
that's a lot of fucking pumpkins. He's trying to be Kawhi Leonard up in here. Ha ha ha. He's trying to do the fucking ha 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 ha. Sorry, that was an exaggeration. That was pushing it because that wasn't close to that. But anyway.
Every day, real life shit. Everyday shit. All fact shit.
That fire was so fake. I mean, I know that we knew it was fake, but like, it just, they couldn't have blended it better. It's like you could tell it's like lifting off the ground or something. Still fire though, and still good with the Trick or Treat and the car's colors, like the rims with the car. Still good. Who carved all those pumpkins? Jeez. There's a there's a fish. London, are you stupid? Young Dolphin. Have you seen his chain ever before, London? Jeez.
Can you sign today if I put that $2 million on the table?
Today?
$2 million? That's what I'm thinking.
Is that really what record label owners are like, or the people that are talking to you? Because that seems not like the case. Will you sign if I take this? Would you take this $2 million? Would you sign today if I gave you $2 million on the table?
Tonight, $2 million. $2 million.
Two, not 1, 2.
Million.
1, 2, the big 2. He said $2 million.
Million. Two.
That's 4, sir.
Two.
That's 4.
$2 million.
I wonder how many times they had him do this. They always be having the freaking old white guys looking just in all these videos. I don't blame him. I don't blame him.
2.
2?
We talked.
2. 2. 2. 2.
2.
2 million.
You signed it.
2 million.
Time is of the essence.
So
Tonight, though.
tonight. I can do it tonight.
I need you to
Well, I
sign.
can't do it tomorrow.
I need you-
Why can't do it tomorrow?
It sounds good though.
you
I'm gonna
wanna-
call you tomorrow.
Call me
I
tomorrow.
might call you next week.
Call me tonight.
I might.
I can't call you.
Call me tonight. Call you tomorrow. Call me tomorrow. Might call you next week. Call me tonight.
It's too fast.
Think about it.
That's too
You
fast.
what? Yep.
But he signed. We know that he signed. So was that supposed to have to do with that? Also, like Key Glock 2. I love Key Glock 2. And a lot of people like got mad when I said that they sounded the same. Why are you mad? They do. If you don't see that they sound similar at all, then you're literally like I don't know what you're smoking crack? I don't know. They sound similar. They sound very similar. Such I feel like a lot of people when they're in the same group, a lot of the times have the same sound. Yeah, they differ a little bit, but like they're inspired by the same things if they're as close as they are, and if they're especially in the studio with that same person a lot and stuff. But yeah, we can have 2 of them. Everyone can freaking win. I love both of them, and yeah, they are a little bit different. I can see their differences, but it still has the same energy and vibe to me. Anyways, yeah, I like that song. I just wish that the beat, like, why didn't the beat switch up ever? That was a little weird to me. The beat just stayed the same. But it's cool. Until next time, 3% Gang, Lolo Kush.
Now to keep relapsing, what else can I do? You're my remedy.